The business.
What's going on YouTube? It's Mac 101 Tech. Now here, we're getting closer and closer to WWDC 2011, which is going to be June 6th through the 10th. And lots of people are saying, well, we can't go, it's $2,000 a ticket. And how do we know what's going on in there? Well, I have some predictions. I don't know, they may not be true what's going to happen. But number one, first thing is iOS. They're going to show off iOS 5.0. That's, I think, for sure. And I'll maybe do a later on video on my iOS 5 wants, what I want to see on iOS 5. But I'm thinking they will be redesigning notifications, that's for sure. Everybody hates iOS notifications. And second thing, OS X Lion. Lion is going to be there. Because in the last conference, which was the music event, they gave a preview of Lion, and it said they were going to come out in the summer. And as of the prices of Snow Leopard, like around $20 to $30, I think it's going to be, again, $30. To raise it up to $60, I don't know, maybe people might not get it. Now, those are my two for sures. Other things are probably the iPhone 5. I'm not sure, because I've read some articles where they say that they're low on stock on iPhone and iPhone 4s. And I don't know, I think probably there, and it's going to have for sure a slimmer design, the antenna gate fixed. And in Techno Buffalo, I read it's probably going to be coming to Sprint and T-Mobile. And now, number 4, they're going to update the desktop version of the desktop computer, Apple computers, Macs. Now, I think for sure they're going to update the Mac Pro, because that hasn't been, the design has stayed the same, I think, since 2006, since Intel came to Macs, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, a redesign, and I heard in another article where how it's 8 inches wide, and I think it's going to be 5 inches, which that means they're going to have to redesign all the internals also, where they're set. But Mac Pros are beasts. You could like expand the heck out of them. I have a 27-inch basic iMac, and the only thing you could update is the RAM. And then Mac Pros, the RAM, the GRAM, the hard drive, the video card, everything. Now, another update that's gonna probably come out is the Mac Mini. I think it's going to have the Sandy Bridge processor. If not, it's going to have a quad-core Intel Duo, but I don't think so. I don't think Mac Minis are going to reach quad-core level. I think they're going to stay at 2 cores, with i5's the biggest. And I think that's mostly it. It's a 3-day event. And I think it's going to be really good based on if they do get the iPhone 5. I'll put some pictures up at the end of this video how I think it would be. Techno Buffalo made a nice article on the iPhone 5. Really nice. That's where I'm going to get the pictures from, because I think that's how they best explain it. Techno Buffalo is my favorite website. Watch, hold up. If I quit this, it starts in Techno Buffalo. See, iPhone 5, there it is in the most popular. Now, see, it's gonna be for sure iPhone, it's gonna be coming white. and see the infograph. That's where I was looking. It's probably gonna have, the specs are gonna be, iPhone 5 is gonna be a 4-inch screen. It's gonna have the dual core the A5 chip with, for sure, iOS 5. See here, they made the nicest one. It's gonna be thinner. See how thin that is. The A5 chip for sure. 4-inch edge to edge screen. That's gonna be for sure. My Android phone has a 4.3-inch screen. 8 megapixels for sure. It's gonna my HTC Evo has 8 megapixels 720p. I wish this iPhone 5 would have a 8 megapixel camera with 1080p. See 1080 and 5 megapixels with the HDR. That's awesome. iOS 5, I'm for sure, if they do announce it they're gonna change the whole lock screen and notifications. Because Android is the biggest competitor with Apple's OS. Android has the best notification system, which I think, I'm not sure about you guys, and it's way more customization. Now, they said it's going to be released in fall, but they're going to announce it in June. I think that too, because of the white iPhone and the Verizon iPhone, and because this is going to give them more time to test it out, probably on Sprint and T-Mobile. If it is going to come out on Sprint, I will probably be getting the iPhone 5. I'm a loyal Sprint customer. I love their 4G, their phones. And see here, if it does come in aluminum, that's going to be the best design ever. Aluminum is something very useful to put in Apple's products because of their Macs. It's like the iPod Touch back. I hate that back. It scratches too fast. Same with the iPhone 4. That was one of their problems. It would scratch too fast. And yes, this would be awesome. Look at that. And the front-facing camera, I don't think they're going to change it. Still probably going to be VGA. And if they do change it, it's only going to like reach up to like 1.5 megapixels. Alright, but that's it for this WWDC 11 predictions and iPhone 5 infogram news. Make sure to check this infogram out. Big shout out Techno Buffalo. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace.